Hi guys and welcome back. I hope we're doing well. Happy Halloween. Well, technically the day before Halloween, but this is my Halloween video. So I'm going to do this one a little bit differently to the last Halloween look I did, just because today's one is extremely generic. We've been having a bit of a declutter, house sort out, and I found a costume from many moons ago. And I really like the costume. I've never had another reason or excuse to wear it, so I thought, perfect, Halloween it is. So I'm effectively going to turn myself into a pirate today. Basic bitch loading. So I thought there's no tutorial needed. There are hundreds, if not thousands and thousands of them on YouTube. So I wanted to genuinely treat this as a get ready with me, go over some topics, catch up while I get myself ready for it. Everything will be in the description box down below for you guys. I will try and remember to tell you what I'm using as I'm using it, but as we all know at this point, I just can't guarantee I'll do that. Let's prime our face. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Fix Plus setting spray, and that's this right here. Right, I need to keep that out because once my face is dry, I'm then going to go in with my Revolution brow soap to do my brows. Get a little spoolie. Okay, so my face is now dry. Get rid of all the stray hairs. Just going to use a little bit of the setting spray just to dampen the product a little bit. And then get that on. So the one thing I am going to do sort of the same as my last video is I'll only do effectively one side of my face with you. While I'm not doing anything overtly interesting or out of the ordinary, there is just no point you sitting here while I do two sides of my face. Okay, so I'm trying to think if I've got any real updates. I can tell you about what we've done with our week off because I'm filming this at the end of it. So I've had a proper creative week. Like, I haven't been this inspired in quite a long time. I've been having a few sort of mental health days or weeks sort of over the last couple of months. It has been a struggle. To then keep on top of my YouTube, to keep on top of my Instagram. It's just been a very hard work, to say the least. But I feel like we booked this week off at the perfect time because I literally finished my shift on the Friday and then Saturday morning I was just ready to go. So Saturday I had a proper sort of gut in our garden, pulled loads of dead shit out, pulled loads of shit out I didn't want anymore, just to sort of get it to ground zero for winter. It's effectively meaning that when it hits spring I can then put some nice bits in there that I want in there. Just quickly before I forget, I'm now going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, which is this one right here, and I have the shade 115. Which is just ivory. Yeah, so Saturday was a gardening day and Sunday was then a house tidying, cleaning day. I essentially wanted to get all of the bigger jobs out of the way at the weekend so that we could actually spend the week doing what we wanted to do. Monday was then when I filmed my Black Swan look, which I absolutely loved doing. I had such a good time doing that look. The response I got on Instagram when I published the video and my picture on Instagram was just unreal. I didn't actually expect that, so that was nice. Tuesday I then turned myself into Lady Gaga, which in itself was a really fun but infuriating look to do. The eyeliner really did test my patience. Oh lord. But it paid off. It really paid off. Brows are done. and foundation is done. I'm going to be doing a smoky eye today, but I'm going to be using reds and black. I haven't actually trialed a red and black smoky eye before, so we're just going to have to see how this goes together. I'm going to be using my W7 Blazing palette, which is this one right here. I picked this up from TK Maxx ages ago, but it's got a really good variety of colours. It's very similar to the Urban Decay Heat palette, which I have a mini of, but it hasn't got sort of the dark reds that I want to use today. Before I actually go in and do that, I need to set. So I'm going to quickly go in with my Too Faced translucent setting powder, which is this little one right here. You guys obviously see this a lot because it's my favourite. I'm just going to cake this under my eyes, just so that if we get any fallout, we can just sweep it away. And while I'm here, I'm just going to do all my normal areas as well. So I think there's no, I don't know if they're the right way around. I think it's called Hot Sauce, which is this one right here. So that's what I'm going to use as the base of the look. It's going to go in with a nice, dense, fluffy brush. Right, so I'm going to show you the left hand side of my face, and then I will go away and I'll do the other side, and then I'll come back. So just nice big motions. You don't want to go in too heavy to start with. Little is more at this point, and then you just build it. So like that. It's a very pretty colour. And then you just go with a little more. Okay, and I just want to blend it out a little bit at the top, just so it's not so harsh. So I'm just going to use this kind of brush and just go over the edges. Like that. Right, so for the black, I'm going in with my Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette, which is this one right here, and I'm quite literally going to use Black Market, which is the black in the palette. So, and I've got a brush ready. Where did I get up to? So I got up to Tuesday, so when I did Lady Gaga. Oh, I missed what else we did. So just backtracking quickly. Monday night we went and saw Halloween Kills. Preferred the one before it to this one, so I'm a little dubious as to the next Halloween film that's going to come out, but we'll see. It was still good and it was still spooky and Halloween themed, which is sort of how we wanted to keep our week off. Going back to Wednesday, so during the day I don't think we did a huge amount. I think it was just a day in, some sort of house chore bits, and then that night we went to Primeval, which is a scare fright night that they do at our dinosaur park here in Norfolk. So that was really fun. Bumped into a friend when we were there, which was nice. So I'm just applying the black to my lid. Sort of doing it a bit rough at the minute because I'm just going to then blend it out. I have to say, Urban Decay and NARS I feel do the best black eyeshadow. Just beautiful. I think I'm going to go with my Spectrum B04 brush, which is this one right here, just to now go over those edges and sort of blur it out into the red. This is blending really nicely. Just going to quickly go in with this same brush, but I've not put any extra product on it. I'm just tapping it. Like that. I'm going to go in and do my under eyes, so I'm going to quickly use this brush right here. I'm going to go in with the colour Hot Sauce again and just do my under eye. So obviously because we are doing pirate, it doesn't need to be neat and spick and span. It's a bit rough, it's a bit jagged. Then I'm just going to use the black and just go in with that as well. And then use the smudgy brush just to sort of mix them together a little bit. I'm going to quickly come off and do the other side and then I'll be right back. We are looking scary, but we are here. Cool, okay, right. I'm now going to just sweep away that setting powder from earlier. Done a fantastic job because we've got no sort of black smudges on my face. I think it's looking quite good so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to go in with my primer for my eyelashes. So I'm using my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara Primer, which is this right here. You guys have obviously seen this time and time again. Right, where was I? So I can talk now. Yeah, so Wednesday was ended with Prime Evil. Thursday, I think, was another chilled out day. But Thursday night went and saw Dune. Loved it. I really, really hope they do get sign off to now do part 2. Got to see my man Momoa. Always enjoy seeing him on the screen. Friday morning we went pumpkin picking. Oh, and then Friday night we went to, I got invited to a PR event, to a restaurant. So I was very, very kindly invited to Urban Lounge, which is in NR3 in Norwich, to essentially sort of do a review, try the food. It was Thai, and it was really nice because we didn't know what food was going to be there. It was all very much unknown. So that was really cool to then get there and like see the menu. And I had the specific vegan loaded box. Oh, honestly, when I tell you that this food was amazing, I'm not lying. It was just beautiful. There's a post on my Instagram that shows you sort of the restaurant itself and our food. Jake had a duck wrap, so it shows his food as well. It was just so nice. So any of my Norwich pals or Norwich followers, please go and see Urban Lounge. This bit isn't sponsored or ad or anything. I genuinely just really, really rated the experience. It was a really nice energy and just a lovely atmosphere. So definitely somewhere to go for your Friday or Saturday night drinks or just some food in general. It was just beautiful. Before I get any more distracted, I'm now going to go in with my KVD Shade and Light contour palette. I'm going to go in with this one, which is really, really starting to wear thin now. Saturday, what did we do on Saturday? Yesterday, that was yesterday. What did I do yesterday? Oh, I went and had, my dad came over and just helped with some little DIY bits in the house. And then I went and had my nails done. And I had these little cute babies. I can't like twist my hand enough, but I've just got a gradient of greens. Is it a gradient? Oh my god, words! I can't English. Can I quickly just contour my nose? So yeah, so last night was very chill, and obviously that then brings us to today. So, oh, I do. Please pray for me and my poor NARS bronzer that Jake got for me last Christmas that arrived absolutely smashed to 1,000 fucking pieces. So sad, because I really love this. I really love this bronzer. It's such a soft bronzer, which is why I think it just did not survive. transportation from warehouse to me, but God knows what I've spoken to you about today. Have I rambled? Has it been useful? Has it been enjoyable? I have this concern every time. Right, so this was the NARS Laguna bronzing powder. Right, I'm gonna do my mascara. So that's gonna be with my Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect mascara, which you guys again see on the regular. I'm trying to think if there's been any other news in my world. There's also been another influx of followers, which is, as always, mad. Thank you. Hi, hello. Because I've probably not said hello or hi yet. Thank you for wanting to come on this crazy journey with us all. Who knows where the road will lead? We're nearly there, so we just need a lipstick, guys. Which one? What are we doing? I have a feeling this one might be the one. So this is the Toofaced Melted Matte Liquid Matte Lipstick, and this is Gingerbread Girl, and it smells like gingerbread. It's honestly just so dreamy. Or I'm gonna wear Making Moves, which is this one right here. I think this one, because it kind of goes with the orangey colour that we've got going on. Right, okay, BRB, I'm just gonna do my lips. Lipstick, done. I'm really digging it. I'm really liking how this is looking. So I'm now gonna go and get changed, get all my accessories on, and I'll be right back. Hi. Bet you didn't expect this to be in the video. I can categorically confirm this was not the plan. So, I believe this is probably my most colossal fuck up to date. So between each clip where I turn the camera off, I at the same time turn my mic off to preserve its batteries so it's not just on. And it would appear that when I was in my final form, put the camera on to show you the transformation of Phoebe to Pirate Phoebe, that one then didn't turn the mic back on. So here I am editing the video and I just look like a bit of a twat because I'm talking but you can't fucking hear me. So the plan is I'm going to try and salvage as many clips, parts of that final bit as I possibly can, and I will talk over where I can. Okay, so here is my outfit. So this outfit actually came from Amazon. I bought it quite a few years ago now. There's a little bit of damage to the top of the corset, which you can see where some of the string hasn't been threaded through, just because I've lost a couple of the holes. It comes in quite a few different pieces, so the corset, the skirt, the ruffles on your arms, and then the pirate hat in itself. It's such a flattering and comfy outfit. I honestly wish I had other excuses to wear it because it's just such a dream. And I wore my Zara Western boots on my feet just because they were the closest kind of boots I had in my collection that were pirate related. I just want to say, I hope you have enjoyed today's video, albeit this error that I have made, and I am so very sorry for that, for crying out loud. But thank you for continuing to support me, even though I'm a bit of a dick. Please, you know, remember to like and subscribe if you want to at this point. And I, of course, will see you here again next week for hopefully a bit of a better turnout.